All right, welcome back, everybody. A little different video today. I've been helping a friend kind of rebuild a room in his house, so I haven't had much time to actually make it out to the store to grab any new cases, boxes, whatever. So I did get this shipment in yesterday. I am a Patreon member of Fab Unsealed, so here is probably, I believe, should be. I got in for a pack of Crucible of War and Arcane first, both first edition. So I'm going to go through and kind of do a reveal, see what I got. So this will be the box opening. That is not a box opening. This one here was on their Whatnot stream and bought a couple boxes. There was one box of Outsiders. I bought 2 boxes of Crucible Unlimited and then a box of Spanish History Pack 1. So we'll go through these guys here first. You get to watch me struggle running through and opening up this tape, trying to do it so that I don't damage the cards or the packaging itself. So that was the wrong way first. Should have looked at the front side, but I'll do a quick run through of the cards. So like I said, it'll be a unboxing video that isn't an unboxing video. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Make it easier. Hope I don't catch any of the cards on the tape. Some decent stuff out of Arcane and Crucible, but the hits are on the bottom. So starting off CRU first edition, these are just the commons. These will help me kind of keep together and put together my play sets that I'm working on for first edition as well. So you got a short stack of commons, and then our commons. All right, awesome. You read Fate Foreseen, first ed. Nice. And then we'll do a reveal on the rares and foils. You probably already saw that first foil since it was on top, but these are all of the commons and tokens. So they usually sleeve up anything that's a hit and any foils out of first edition. So you can see I got 3 of them here. So we'll go with what are most likely just rares to start with. And so Crucible, we ended up with a Kasai and a Centauri Saber, and then Take Aim for art. I guess for those of you that don't know, I mean, most of you probably already do, but the first 2 sets in Arcane Rising and Welcome to Wraith, they, right down here at the bottom, the rarity symbol was just a letter. It was not, let's see if we can focus, yeah, there was no colored dot like there is now. When they went Unlimited, they made the solid color dots, and then when they went to Crucible First Edition, they used the solid dot again, and then Unlimited was a hollow dot, or just a circle around the rarity symbol in the same color. So they wanted to really make it confusing for everybody. So it was good times had by all. Some people mistake. I've ordered quite a few first edition welcome cards and a couple first edition art cards that I receive that are unlimited, because most of the other sets at this point now people are used to is that the symbol is the blue dot for a rare, red for majestic, and they send you that and think that that's the first edition, and unfortunately you have to go back and tell them no, it isn't. Honestly, at this point, after the first time it happened, I decided to just start recording for myself openings, or opening of the TCG stuff, just so I can send them for proof that that what they sent was not a first edition. So we're going to go ahead and start. I don't know what order these are in. I think maybe these are the 2 foils. So we'll start. This is probably the Crucible foil. Yep, Crucible, so Predatory Assault. So just a common there, but hey, be another towards the play set. And the second, oh, all right, nope, not the foil, but got ourselves a super rare in the 9th Blade of the Blood Oath. And then finally a Rainbow Whisper of the Oracle in red. So weren't too bad overall. A decent price on the cost to get into those breaks. It's always kind of cool for a chance at a really big hit. I haven't had too many big hits. I mean, I've gotten a couple Majestics out of those openings. So out of those Majestics, they've been decent value, but I mean, none of the Majestics are really too high in value to the cost of a pack. So if you're looking to get into owning some of those, I mean, honestly, at this point, it's just better to buy the sealed, or not the sealed product, but to buy the singles themselves. I mean, you're really only going to get those huge hits if you hit a foil Majestic or better. But it's fun. It's fun for the chance. I mean, that's why people do it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be. And so I usually get into a few. I ended up in one I ended up getting a cold foil Helm of Eisen's Peak. So did end up with a hit of a cold foil in one of the welcome packs that I bought. So like I said, there were two boxes of CRU Unlimited. One of the boxes was beyond ridiculous, and that's what's in the hard cases here. And then I did get a Spanish HP1 and one box of Outsiders. So, and my box of Outsiders, I'm not gonna lie, was not that great. But that's what I love about the guys. Fab Unsealed. Ian hooked me up, threw in some additional cards. So there are a lot more cards in here than you would normally see. So we're just going to go ahead and we'll flip these to see where we're at. So, all right. So we got ourselves a Visiting the Floating JoJo, a bit of Class, Burdens of the Past, foil Burdens of the Past, and the Knives Out. I believe those were the Majestics that I got in the actual box itself. Oh, nope. Yeah, I do remember. There were 6 total, 99% sure, so that Codex of Blood Rot. The Seeker's Leggings came in as my cold foil. And so we got ourselves I threw in a foil Concealed Blade, a regular Concealed Blade, and a Shakedown. And then check this out. Huge shout out. I mean, like I said, these guys really take care of you. Looks like that is on the card, but I mean, hey, we got ourselves a cold foil Dorinthia Quicksilver Prodigy. So throw in by them. That comes out of the Dorinthia versus Rhinar decks. So appreciate that that they even do things like that. Something else for me to throw into my cold foil collection. So. Probably just going to flip the rest of this over. We'll go through. And so one of the big hits, we had an Art of War. Yep. All right. So Art of War. These, like I said, this was a Spanish HP1. So apologies if you are English speaker and cannot read it, or if you speak a different language and cannot read that. But yep, Art of War. So we got a Glint the Quicksilver. Funny that Glint the Quicksilver in Spanish is Glint the Quicksilver. Was this Reckless Swing, Mangle, Coax a Commotion, Crazy Brew, Singing Steel Blade, a Massacre, Lesson in Lava, Spark of Genius, and boom, check that out. Legendary came out of there. So we got the Brave Forge Bracers. And then Feign Death. And so, right, this is where we get to the CRU Unlimited then. So I feel like there should be... Oh, crap. He threw in a lot more in there. Unless I had another box, or maybe I bought 2 boxes of Outsiders. But, all right, so looking at the CRU stuff, we've got a Chain Lightning, Cash In, Beast Within, Foil KO, Twinning Blade, foil Meganatic Shockwave, regular Gaze of the Ages, plasma purifier. There's another cash in. Kind of sort through some of these. Got ourselves a foil massacre. There's a foil Ira, Gorganian tome. Oop, a couple upside down. Thought I went through all those. Coax of Commotion, Mandible Claw, foil, Mangle, Snag, a foil Chain Lightning, Spoils of War, Rune Chant, Reaping Blade foil, and then another Massacre. So I think most of the non-foil Majestics I already have my play sets. So the foil stuff in here will probably be what goes in there. But got another Seekers or Cold Foil Seekers Gillet. Foil visiting the floating dojo. Say Codex of Blood Rot at the same time. So Codex of Blood Rot, just foil Seekers leggings. They always end up sending the generic leg equipment. Melting Point, Knives Out. There's a foil Cyclone Roundhouse, Codex of Inertia, foil Silken Gi, Quiver of Rustling Leaves. There's Wayfinder's Crest, Dishonor, Scale Peeler, The Burdens of the Past, Spreading Plague, Barbed Undertow, Collapsing Trap, Amplifying Arrow, Gore Belching, another Codex of Blood Rot, and then a Cold Foil Seeker's Hood. So if you aren't a Patreon of them, I highly recommend if you're looking to getting into some breaks of some older stuff. They offer discounts on pack openings, box openings, things like that. So if you have interest in that, if you do have interest in that, I'd recommend getting in and joining. You can get in for just a couple bucks a month, and get all the benefits that they provide to all of their Patreon members. So most of this is probably going to end up going on sale, either TCG or I might just try to cut out TCG and do a Facebook post or something here in the near future. So we'll see what happens there. But we got the two big hits of this here. I put them in cases because they got some good value to them. I was pleasantly surprised. Not many people were buying stuff, and I was like, you know what? I want some Crucible. And I asked for a card, and I got the card. One box contained both of these. One box. So I don't know which is which. Maybe I take a quick look off camera. Okay. Yeah, quick look off camera to show you which, or so I know which one I want you to see first. But both of these came, like I said, in the same box. It was pretty exciting to watch the opening. I bought a fourth box knowing that it was going to be the last box out of the case. I'd bought the third and then just got in and bought the fourth, and then both of these popped up. So, boom. Got ourselves a Krunic. That was probably it was an amazing hit just because it was not expected, because what happened first? Foil Shard. Literally the pack before he opened this, I said, hey, why don't you go ahead and just open me a shard already? And boom, he cracked open a shard for me right then and there. So I'm pretty excited about that. It makes my second shard. Trying to decide if I want to keep one and sell the other. Don't know what I want to do, but probably going to see some of this stuff come up on Facebook. See what I can kind of get rid of. It's a lot. Need to cover a little bit of money and start saving up some money as well for the upcoming Dusk Till Dawn. So be on the lookout. Be sure, like and subscribe. Hit the I already said that. Hit the like button, subscribe. Check out my TCG store in the link at the bottom. Starting a Facebook page to kind of give a heads up to people as well if you're not always on or you don't like to watch on YouTube. Or follow on YouTube. So putting some links out there, and I'll be kind of posting all the videos there, as well as soon as I start being able to do a few more things, kind of posting some other stuff, like maybe some box breaks or things like that on there. So get yourself out there. It's Ergosterile Openings on Facebook as well. So if you're watching this, the same name that's on there is the Facebook page. So Thanks for watching. I appreciate if you stuck around this long for the unboxing that wasn't an unboxing. Have a good one.